Well, pretty much I reached out to, Act Live Music because I'm an artist who's looking for different resources other than
Is that Donald Trump?
I would hope so, yo. Fucking on my interview, yo. But no, so I reached out to you guys because I was looking for more ways to gain exposure as an artist, as an independent artist especially, because I've learned that like a lot of people utilize one way of spreading themselves out there and feel that when the time is right, people will reach out to them. I believe that in order for me to be heard by the masses, I have to search for the masses that I want to hear me. So, I reached out to Act Live, and surprisingly, they responded back. They put Starlight Star Bright on the page, and then they put the mixtape up. So that was pretty dope. I felt good. That was my first posting on the website, so I felt even better. I mean, growing up in New York City, you get into all types of things. There's people who end up using drugs, dealing drugs, being part of a gang, being beat up by gangs. I won't, fake the funk. I was part of a gang. I was part of the Crips. At one point, I sold weed in school. Like I did things that your average urban teenager would do. I sold weed. I joined a gang. I became Crip, and I eventually got out of it because it wasn't the lifestyle I wanted. I got into it because I felt like this is what would make me stronger, as a person, because now I have this unified force behind me that now I don't have to worry about anything. If anything happens to me, I didn't take care of me. Little did I know that at the end of the day, it's always going to be you. And I didn't feel that growing up. At 14, I joined the gang. At 18, I got out because I realized that I couldn't be in this gang knowing that I have 3 younger siblings that would eventually fall into this life if they see me doing it as well. And I wanted to project a positive image for the people around me. So I got out of the gang and I started looking at life through a more positive aspect. Instead of looking at the bad things that can happen in life, I started looking at, the brighter side. I started seeing the greener grass instead of saying, somebody stopping me from doing something. The only person I can blame for stopping me from doing something is me. The great thing about living in the Bronx is that you come across a lot of other cats who are also positive MCs. Like, actually, a good friend of mine, Wasi from the South Bronx, he's over there, doing his thing with the Rebel Diaz Art Collective, which is extremely dope because what they're trying to do is enlighten their neighborhood, the neighborhood in the South Bronx, which if you go to the South Bronx, you'll notice that it's not like over here on the east side of the Bronx where we have Yankee Stadium. They really are known for, Hunts Point is really known as the hooker spot. So, for Wasi to be working with the Rebel Diaz and trying to create something positive and trying to open up this place, the Rebel Diaz Arts Collective, to bring that positivity to one place and open the minds and enlighten the people of their neighborhood is a great thing. And that kind of inspires me to continue to keep doing what I'm doing in a positive light, to know that I'm not the only one. There's also other cats who rhyme and they love the rhyme, but they still keep that positivity not only in their rhymes but in their life. And it's not just a facade. What's going on, y'all? This is DreMur once again. You've been watching me on actlivemusic.com. I just want to give a shout out to the squad. You know who you are: J Manab, YC, Top Dollar, Khalil, OISD as a collective, A Minor, everyone. Definitely, especially my crew, Sovereign Rebels, J Has, Mr. Geronimo, Epiphany Blue. Make sure you check out For the Love of Dilla at DreMur.bandcamp.com. That's DREMUR.bandcamp.com. Peace and love.